Hello, YouTubers! 'Tis I, Sidney the Hedgehog.
And already your mic quality is really poor. If you're going to do videos that involve your voice, the least you can do is get a better mic with higher quality.
I am going to do my first commentary, and that commentary is on Roy Heaven Stone 2's video of Sonic Free Riders. In other words, Sonic Riders 3.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. You mean this video?
Sonic fucking Free Riders. Okay, I just have to say one thing. What the fuck?!
You have got to be freaking kidding me. 'Cause you do realize that the video that you're commentating on is a parody of Testes 125 so that he can make fun of him, right? In other words, pretty much every point you try to throw out there, it will be completely pointless.
And based off, he kinda sounds like a troll in this one.
Well, of course he's gonna be sounding like a troll in the video, because he's impersonating a troll.
I'm not sure if I appreciate trolls, except when it's on Silver City.
Lol? Okay, seriously, that joke did not make any sense. What are you talking about?
Well, anyway, I won't be using my character as my avatar. I'll be using Timon Berkowitz from The Lion King as my avatar. Hope you don't mind.
Well, that's an unusual avatar you would use for a commentary, but it works.
Let's start the video, shall we?
Sonic fucking Free Riders. Okay, I just have to say one thing. What the fuck?!
Yeesh, talk about crankiness in the house.
Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. Throughout his commentary, he recorded himself talking and the audio of the video straight from his computer at the same time. He didn't download the video he's commentating on with a video downloading program like VDownloader. He just did everything at the same time. It's pretty obvious since we can hear you clicking your mouse to pause and play the video. He even states it in the description box of his commentary. Quote, "I recorded it along with my voice," unquote. Now, keep this in mind throughout the rest of the commentary.
Sega, what the fuck were you fucking thinking?
I don't know, maybe they need to inspire the Sonic Riders series. First Sonic Riders the original, then Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and now Sonic Free Riders. But it's for the Xbox 360, not on the Wii nor the PS3, unfortunately.
'Cause they needed to inspire the Sonic Rider series? Very poor choice of words. I think you meant because they wanted to continue the Sonic Rider series. I think that's what you were trying to say.
Okay, I know this is a fucking sequel to the fucking Sonic Riders and fucking Riders Zero Gravity.
True and true, I might add.
If you thought those were true, then what was the point of even bringing it up? You didn't have any other points to go along with that statement.
Those fucking games fucking sucked. I mean, what the fuck, Sega?
Okay, you're obviously saying way too much fucks in a row. Way too much.
I mean, the first two fucking games were nothing but fucking Mario Kart ripoffs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Since when was it a Mario Kart ripoff? They're not even using karts. They're using extreme gear. Like in Sonic Riders, they're using extreme gear. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, extreme gear. And in Sonic Free Riders, I bet, extreme gear. Why don't you ask yourself that, huh?
Okay, first of all, it was just a joke, because the video is a parody. Second of all, if that video was real, then the fact that he said that Sonic Free Riders is a Mario Kart ripoff would just be his opinion.
And then you have fucking Sonic and fucking Sega All-Stars Racing, another fucking Mario Kart ripoff.
I beg to differ, because I highly doubt it would be a ripoff of Mario Kart. Because They're using cars and vehicles, not carts.
And you're saying that carts are not vehicles? That doesn't make any sense, because carts are types of vehicles.
And in Sonic and Sega's All-Stars Racing, Sonic and many Sega characters are using All-Star moves when in last place, or in between with 5th place. Either one.
Yes, that is true. Unlike Mario Kart, the characters in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing have All-Star moves if they are having trouble in a race. But there are still some similarities among the two games. For example, in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, you can compare the missile item to the red shell item in Mario Kart. Because not only can the missile follow the opponent that's closest to you and is also ahead of you, but if you're lucky enough, you can get 3 missiles. Just like how you can get 3 red shells in Mario Kart. Another example, the rainbow item in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, you can compare it to the blooper item in Mario Kart, because it can temporarily blind your opponents. And another example is the way you can drift in order to get a speed boost. Now Sidney, you are right about the fact that both games use different vehicles, but you can't deny the fact that they both have some similarities amongst each other.
And now you have this fucking one, and it's gonna be another fucking Mario Kart rip-off. I mean,
Again, they're using extreme gear. Extreme gear! No, there is no carts in Sonic Riders, nor Zero Gravity, nor Free Riders. Are you even trying to point this out?
Apparently not, due to the fact that he's faking it by impersonating Testes 125.
what the fuck, Sega?
There you go again with the fucks. What if kids see this, huh? What if kids see this and mistake it for something they like?
Okay, I highly doubt that anyone on the internet would care if kids at a young age watch videos with harsh language. The only people that would care are the parents of those kids, and apparently you. Besides, that's why smart parents keep their kids off the internet until they are at a suitable age to do so. Otherwise, those kids would end up like Jesse Slaughter.
Can't you get original for one fucking time?
Well, I used to think that Sonic 4 and Sonic Colors were original. Even though they're not out yet, they're coming in the fall of this year. And that is very original.
You find that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 and Sonic Colors are original because they come out in the same season? That also doesn't make sense. 2 games can't automatically be original if they come out in the same season. It doesn't work like that. You would need to find out if they are original by the story plot, the characters, and the gameplay. You can't just assume that those games would be original because they come out in the same season. You need to experience the game to find out.
Fuck!
Okay, please. Really. Please stop saying fuck. It is really giving me a headache.
Well, that is his impersonation of Testes 125, and he does say that a lot, so what can you do?
I mean, I haven't seen any footage of this fucking game yet, but I know when something's gonna be a fucking fuck-up, and looking at this game, this is definitely gonna be a fucking fuck-up.
How do you know if it's going to be a fuck-up if you haven't even seen the footage nor played it? Oh, that's right. It didn't come out. Well, the footage did, but the game definitely did not come out just yet.
I'm still surprised that you're still actually going with this. Now, I'm pretty sure that Roy Havenstone too is smart enough to know that he needs to experience the game if he wants to have an actual opinion. Again, this is all a parody, so it isn't real. It's fake.
Because it's gonna bring back the fucking Babylon Rogues. Those characters fucking suck.
I hate to admit it, but I agree. However, I only think one of those members of Team Babylon sucked. And that I quote, is Jet the Hawk. It's just my opinion. I'm not being a threat of Jet the Hawk, just my opinion.
They're just a fucking rip-off of Team Sonic, and then you have fucking Jet the Hawk. This
Well, I highly doubt they would be a rip-off of Team Sonic, because I've barely seen Wave fly. Sure, she may have 2 long hair feather things, but I haven't seen her fly with them. So, yeah.
Now, I know that Roy's video is fake, but let's suspend reality here. Let's compare Team Sonic to the Babylon Rogues. In Sonic Heroes, Team Sonic is a team of 3. Sonic as the speed character, Tails as the flying character, and Knuckles as the power character. Now in Sonic Riders with the Babylon Rogues, you may not be able to play as them as if they were in Sonic Heroes, but they were technically a team of 3. Jet the Hawk was categorized with the speed characters, Storm the Albatross was categorized with the power characters, and Wave the Swallow was categorized with the flying characters. Now, you may not have seen Wave fly with her 2 long feathers drooping from her head, but she does have the ability to fly higher than speed or power characters so that she can reach shortcuts and speed boosts that speed or power characters couldn't. Now, just like if you were to compare Mario Kart with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the Babylon Rogues may not be a ripoff of Team Sonic from Sonic Heroes, but they do have some similarities between each other.
Voice is fucking annoying.
I have to admit, Jet's voice is getting a little bit annoying.
Hey, Sonic, what is fucking wrong?
Worst Jet impression I have ever heard.
As if he was really trying.
Fuck!
Please stop saying fuck. I am really having a migraine with you saying fuck all the time.
I know that you don't like to hear the word fuck, but you don't need to mention the fact that he keeps saying fuck every time he says that word.
I mean, from what I hear, this is gonna be a fucking Kinect game.
Well, that is true. The Xbox 360 may have a connection with the internet somehow.
Yes, it does have a way to get a connection from the internet. Otherwise, a creation from Microsoft would not exist, which is called Xbox Live. Plus, I think you have the word connect mistaken with the word connect. He was referring to the new feature that the new Xbox 360 has, which allows you to interact with the game by movement. Almost like the Nintendo Wii, only you use your whole body and not flick a remote around. This is giving me the impression that you've never played or owned an Xbox 360.
This system fucking sucks. I haven't even played it yet, but I know it's gonna fucking suck.
How do you know if you haven't even played it yet? Explain that to yourself.
He doesn't need to, because the video is... You know what? I really don't want to repeat myself, because no one likes a guy who repeats himself.
It's just gonna be another iToy fucking ripoff.
iToy? I'm not sure if I heard of that. Isn't that for the PS2? I think it's for the PS2. Yeah, it may be for the PS2.
Yes, you are correct. iToy is for the PlayStation 2. That game series has been out for nearly 7 years, since 2003. I'm surprised you never even heard of iToy.
Why can't Microsoft get fucking original sometimes?
I don't know. Maybe they needed some improvements in their work.
Improvements on what work? Their games? Their systems? What? You need to elaborate a little bit.
I mean, I hear you have to fucking jump around and do all this fucking balancing on this fucking board. I mean, what the fuck? What?
There you go with the fucks again. And I think it's probably based of the Wii balance board, but it's for the Xbox 360, and I'm not quite sure if I've seen a board for the Xbox 360, to be honest.
Again, the Kinect feature with the new Xbox 360 is for the use of your whole body. There's no board involved. If that would be the case, then that would be a good reason why people would call Microsoft a Nintendo Wii ripoff.
Why can't we just fucking play a fucking video game instead of fucking jumping up and down like a fucking idiot?
Well, where's the fun in that? It's good exercise. You should try it.
Oh, how mature. You tell him that he should try working out, which is simply implying that you're calling him fat. Oh, that's just nice.
I mean, I know there are gonna be some fucking Sonic bags running around like, oh, give the game a chance. Take a look and learn from their fucking mistakes.
Well, I highly doubt they would put fuck in their sentence, along with fucking, and other terms that involve fuck.
I fucking can. If you think this game is gonna be good, then you fucking suck, alright? You fucking suck.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he just say?
Thanks. Not I fucking can. If you think this game is gonna be good, then you fucking suck, alright? You fucking suck.
Oh, how I wish he wouldn't have said that in front of the Sonic fans who might be watching that video.
So you can just go fuck yourself.
And that.
I doubt that the Sonic fans would care if Roy said that because the title of the original video is pretty self-explanatory.
I know, right? I know. I'm the fucking majority here. I know when a game's gonna fucking suck. I'd be embarrassed to get this fucking game. Just
Majority? Is that even a word? I don't think I've heard of that word before.
Really? You've never heard of the word majority? Wow. I am surprised yet again. Okay. Majority is a word meaning the overall opinion of a group. Like in this scenario, the overall opinion of the Sonic fanbase. So even though Roy was faking this, he was pretty much saying that he has control of the Sonic fanbase's opinion, and that he should have the opinion of the Sonic fanbase be Sonic freeriders suck. But it doesn't really matter that he said that because, well, you know.
another rip-off of Nintendo's just gonna be a fucking fuck-up by Sega.
How do you know if it's going to be a fuck-up if you haven't even seen the footage nor played it?
I mean, why are you still making fucking Sonic games, alright? Why don't you just go ahead and fucking kill the fucking Sonic series and that's it done? You're just shoot the fucking hedgehog in the fucking face.
Okay, now it's really obvious that you're using your mouse to play and pause the video while you talk, because we can hear you clicking your mouse over and over again, hoping you would pause at the right moment. See, it's stuff like this that can make your video look unprofessional.
Whoa. I don't think the Sonic fans would like it very much. Neither would I, because I am a Sonic fan.
Still taking a parody seriously. That's sad.
Alright? Either that or just fucking go back to the fucking Genesis style, the fucking classic style, which you should have done 10 fucking years ago.
I do believe Sonic 4 is like that, but in 3D. And 3D is pretty good. Am I right? Or am I right?
Well, yes, there are people who like the next-gen Sonic games that are 3D. But there are some other people out there who prefer the old Sonic games that are 2D. It's all a matter of opinion.
I mean, what the fuck?
There you go again. There you go again. I'm starting to have a migraine here.
Now I'm gonna say this again. You don't need to repeat yourself every time you stop at a point when he says fuck.
Ugh. Fuck's sake, Sega, you fucking suck now. Fuck this, I'm fucking done.
Well, I'm glad you are, because hopefully my headache will go away due to all of your fucks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I'm Sidney the Hedgehog, and I'd say sayonara.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. You didn't play the last part of that video after he says, I'm fucking done. You know, this part.
Fuck this! I'm fucking done! Damn, that was hard in the throat.
How could you miss that? Especially since you have the power to play and pause the video while you were recording. It doesn't make... Oh, I get it now. Yes, it all makes sense now. You probably did know that it was a parody. You just thought you could get away with making a decent commentary just by making a parody of a rant into an actual rant. Okay, so I can put this in two things. Either A, you didn't notice by the title nor the description of the original video that it was a parody and mistaken it for a real rant. Or B, you knew that it was a parody. You just decided to make it seem like it was a real rant just by not playing that one little part at the end of the original video. Either way, you made a horrible mistake. If you didn't know it was a parody, then I suggest you do your research. Same thing goes with some facts you try to throw out there about Mario Kart along with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, or Team Sonic along with the Babylon Rogues, or the new features with the new Xbox 360, or even the fact that iToy was for the PlayStation 2. And if you did know that it was a parody all along, then that is just inconceivable. Not playing that one part at the end of the original video just so that it'll look like Roy Haven's Stone 2 was actually bitching about Sonic Free Riders, thus giving you an excuse to make yourself look like the smart one and Roy Haven's Stone 2 look like a moron when he had no intentions on doing so. In that scenario, that's just low. And aside from that, the only other thing that I can think about is the fact that you should try not to repeat yourself. I noticed this every time you stopped at a point when Roy Haven's Stone 2 said, "What the fuck?" It was really annoying after the third time you said, "Stop saying the word fuck." After that, it was really obvious to me that you didn't like hearing that word. So bringing that up 1 or 3 times throughout the video would probably prevent viewers from getting really irritated. So again, do your research and do a commentary over a video that is real. Not a video that should not be taken seriously.
Hello YouTubers, this is Sidney the Hedgehog speaking. Okay, today in Shafik's commentary, I will be commenting on Roy Haven's Stone 2's
This is where Movie Maker comes in handy. You must have some knowledge on it since you're making videos and all. So why aren't you editing out your pauses? It would ultimately shave off some time in the video as well as make it sound more fluid.
Sonic Free opinions of Sonic Free Riders.
Joshua knows it's a parody, but I just gotta say, Roy, you really are good at impersonating people, because this must be like the 3rd commentary on your parody rant that I've seen. And yes, for those who haven't seen it yet, this is a parody of Testy's 125 Sonic rants. Hell, the word parody is in the title. How the hell do people miss that?
I know it's in a parody. This commentary is actually fake, okay? I'm not making a real one out of this. This is a fake. Alright? So you have no right to comment on this thing because it is not real. Just like this thing.
How does that even begin to make sense? Just because you recognize it as a parody doesn't mean you can make a commentary on it, treat it as if it's a real rant, and then just expect to get away with it. It doesn't work like that. If you really want to make a commentary on Roy's video, why not talk about how perhaps you feel that he didn't get the voice right, or maybe the way he made his arguments didn't really sound like something Testy's 125 would say. You know, criticize the actual parody so that he can improve for future ones. Or better yet, why not do a commentary on the guy that Roy is impersonating? You also cannot say that no one has the right to comment on your video just because it's fake. If we see flaws in your video, we have every right to call them out. No exceptions.
Okay, without further ado, let's dive into this thing. I'll be sounding like if this thing is, I'm really making a commentary, but I'm not.
No need to repeat yourself. We get what you're trying to do.
Alright? So, without further ado, Testy 105's parody starting now.
And at this point, we literally have a 38-second pause where he's trying to get the video to play. As I said before, use Movie Maker here. Also, Joshua cannot download the video due to parental controls. He stated that in my channel. Okay, I can forgive that. But the least you can do is bump up the speaker volume so that we can hear what you're commentating on. We can faintly hear Roy's video in the background when we should be able to hear him crystal clear. This way we can follow you. So, because of this, I'm going to splice in Roy's video so that you, the viewers, can follow. Joshua, that's pretty bad when I have to literally remake your video in order for people to understand it.
Sonic fucking free riders. Okay, I just have to say one thing. What the fuck?!
Jeez! Talk about crampiness in the house. You didn't have to shout this out in front of the public. We can hear you just fine, thank you.
That tapping sound. Oh god, please tell me you're not doing what I think you're doing. Save it for after the video!
Sega, what the fuck were you fucking thinking?
Oh yeah, what was Sega thinking? I think they wanted to continue the Sonic Riders series.
Okay, I know this is a fucking sequel to the fucking Sonic Riders and the fucking Riders Zero Gravity.
Well, true and true, might I add.
Well, no shit. Sonic fans know this. There's no need to state the obvious here.
I hate to admit it.
You hate to admit the obvious. Wait, what?
I mean, not to be a threat or anything, but, you know, there could be more to this than meets the eye, you know?
Both fucking games fucking sucked. I mean, what the fuck, Sega?
Okay, I don't want to be an opinion to this, but you are saying the F word way too many times in a row. Seriously. It's giving me a migraine headache.
Migraines are different from headaches, last I checked. Yes, your head hurts when you have a migraine, but you also get nauseous, you're sensitive to light and sound, and you experience other symptoms when you have a migraine. Now, I can understand getting a headache from listening to something like this, but a video like this does not trigger a migraine.
I mean, the first two fucking games were nothing but fucking Mario Kart ripoffs.
Behold, the reason for the title of this commentary. Joshua rips off Sidney the Hedgehog 1. Just listen to what he says here.
Whoa. Since when was Sonic Riders a Mario Kart ripoff? They're not even using carts. They're using extreme gear. Extreme gear. Like, for instance, Sonic Riders Extreme Gear, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Extreme Gear, and now Sonic Free Riders, I bet, Extreme Gear. Why don't you ask yourself that, huh?
And here's Sidney the Hedgehog.
Whoa. Since when was it a Mario Kart ripoff? They're not even using carts. They're using extreme gear. Extreme gear. Like in Sonic Riders, they're using extreme gear. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, extreme gear. And in Sonic Free Riders, I bet, extreme gear. Why don't you ask yourself that, huh?
You've been doing this from the beginning, but right here was the most obvious. Now, you did not paraphrase him, did not credit him in any way, or even say something along the lines of, Sidney said this in this video, and I agree because blah, 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 blah. You know, had you done any of those things, I could easily overlook this. But you took his counterpoint, word for word, even said it the exact same way that he did, and basically tried to pass it off as your own. Did you honestly expect that somebody would not notice this? Plus, Sidney's commentary was bad to begin with. Ryan pointed out all of his flaws, so why do you even want to copy a bad commentary? Let alone a bad commentary that was also directed to Roy Havenstone's video. Honestly, if I want to listen to Sidney's commentary, I'll listen to Ryan's commentary on him since Sidney took his commentary down. At least Sidney's argument was authentic, I'll give him that. If this doesn't show that your commentary was a waste of time, I don't know what will.
And then you have fucking Sonic and fucking Sega All-Stars Racing, another fucking Mario Kart ripoff.
I beg to differ. because, well, you know, it's just because, well, you see here, there's a little, in Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, you have, how do I say?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I'm sorry, he kinda set me up for that one.
They're using cars, maybe motorcycles, other vehicles, but not carts, okay?
To quote Very Weird Girly 09, a counterpoint, but a very poor one. Just because one game uses different vehicles doesn't mean that we can just ignore any similarities between Sega All-Stars Racing and Mario Kart. I would go further into this, but Ryan did a good job already.
And now you have this fucking one, and it's gonna be another fucking Mario Kart ripoff. I mean...
Oh, again, they're using extreme gear. Extreme gear!
It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer.
Note, there are no carts in Sonic Riders, nor Zero Gravity, no Free Riders. Are you even trying to point this out? Seriously.
Well, one could ask, are you even trying in this commentary?
What the fuck, Sega?
Okay, seriously, stop saying the word. Seriously. Jesus, give me a headache.
Ryan said it in his commentary to Sidney, and I'm going to say it here to Joshua. You don't have to keep bringing up that he's constantly saying the word fuck. Even if this was a real rant, it would get annoying listening to you pause the video just to point out the same thing over and over again.
Can't you get original for one fucking time? Ugh! Fuck!
Well, they have been, they have been original in the past. Seriously. Like, for instance, Sonic, the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, then the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, then Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and it keeps continuing. Kind of.
Kind of? What do you mean, kind of?
Actually, the archive being original.
I mean, I haven't seen any footage of this fucking game yet, but...
Jeez! Again, stop saying that word. You're giving me a migraine headache. Seriously. Man.
Okay, I tried to record this, but for some reason it wouldn't record correctly, but I am literally head desking right now.
I know when something's gonna be a fucking fuck-up, and...
Whoa. How can you even be sure if it's going to be that way if you haven't seen the footage nor played it yet? Oh yeah, that's why on half of this, the game didn't come out. And you haven't seen the footage, so how can you be so sure it's going to be that way? Continuing.
Looking at this game, this is definitely gonna be a fucking fuck-up.
Whoa! Again, how can you be so sure if you haven't seen the footage nor played it? Explain that!
Why are you repeating yourself when only about 5 seconds passed in Roy's video?
Because it's gonna bring back the fucking Babylon Rogues. Those characters fucking suck.
Well, I beg to differ. I only think that one of those Babylon characters suck, and that, I quote, is Jet the Hawk. It's just my opinion, alright? I'm not trying to be afraid or anything. It's just my opinion.
They're just a fucking ripoff of Team Sonic, and...
Well, you know... Ugh. Now I just completely forgotten what I was going to say. Jeez. You see, this is the one thing why I didn't want you to say these words. Because I've completely forgotten, and all I can think of is the F word. Sheesh. Continuing?
Oh, great. Now you've got me repeating myself. Movie maker, make friends with it. Either that or write a script before you make a commentary. That's what I do.
Then you have fucking Jet the Hawk, his voice is fucking annoying. It's like, hey, Sonic, what a rocking rider! Ugh!
Okay, worst Jet impression ever.
As if he was really trying.
Jeez. Ugh. But I also have to agree that his voice is getting a little bit annoying now that you popped my memory back in.
Fuck!
Okay, seriously, stop saying that word. You're giving me a migraine headache, and it's getting worse.
Can you please shut up about that already? I swear, if I hear that one more time, I am pulling out that Penn and Teller clip.
I mean, from what I hear, this is gonna be a fucking Kinect game, and that system fucking sucks.
Well, if you're talking about the Kinect, as in where you have to move your entire body, yes, it is. I actually gonna have to agree. They could have at least used controllers on this one, just in case. Yeah, I should have added this as additional to Sonic Free wires. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god! It's an original argument! I never thought I'd see the day!
I haven't even played it yet, but I know it's gonna fucking suck.
Okay. Seriously, how can you be so sure if you haven't seen the footage or played it yet? Again.
It's just gonna be another iToy fucking ripoff.
Okay, iToy. I think you're explaining about the the one that's only on the PlayStation 2. It's a very old series, seriously. And not a lot of people have played iToy ever since because everyone's looking ahead on the future.
The main reason why no one plays iToy anymore is because the iToy wasn't that successful to begin with. There were less than 20 iToy exclusive games. That is, games where you need the iToy in order to play them. Third-party games like Dance Dance Revolution allowed for the option to use it, but most people, as far as I'm aware of, never did. I honestly don't even know that many people who even owned an iToy.
I mean, why can't Microsoft get fucking original sometimes?
Well, Microsoft actually has been original. Like, for instance, Halo. That one was only made by Microsoft.
Technically, it was made and developed by Bungie. Microsoft only published it.
And I'm not sure if that's original, but if it is, then that points them out to my fact. If not, what are you gonna do?
What, that's it? That's all you have to say about Halo being original? Because it's on Xbox? You're not going to bring up the story, the characters, the multiplayer experience, what it contributed to online? That's what I hear most when people talk about Halo, because really it is one of the few first-person shooters to come out in this generation that pretty much redefined the genre altogether, as well as what people like to consider hardcore games. I'd say there's a lot more originality to Halo than what you let on, and I'm sure Halo fans watching this can go more in depth than I can.
I mean, I hear you have to fucking jump around and do all this fucking balancing on this fucking board. I mean,
well, yeah, you have to keep yourself. You have to keep your body moving and balance board thing. But there are also other things that you can do in order to gain some more speed. I think you have to, kind of like what you would do on a skateboard, per se. And also, if you want to grab some wings and you have no time to grab it, you just have to reach your hand out and you're able to grab the wings. Again, you really need to point out some of your facts a little more correctly, or something like that. Continuing.
what the fuck?
Okay, I get it. Okay, could you please stop saying that word? I'm seriously getting a headache. Seriously. Man.
Shut the fuck up!
Why can't we just fucking play a fucking video game instead of fucking jumping up and down like a fucking idiot?
Hey, where's the fun in that? It's good exercise. You should try it. Well, I have to go. This thing is about to end right there, over there. So, without further ado,
Okay, I'm gonna skip the first 30 seconds of part 2 simply because, well, surprise, surprise, he's repeating himself again. He's repeating his entire intro, especially about how this commentary is fake. Moving on.
I mean, I know there are gonna be some fucking Sonic fags running around like, oh, give the game a chance. Take a look and learn from their fucking mistakes.
Well, actually, I think they would use that opinion, but they wouldn't add the F word or the F word-ing along with it. In other terms, the F word.
Pointless counterpoint is pointless.
No, they fucking can.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say?
You heard him.
Come on, stupid mouse!
If you think this game is gonna be good, then you fucking suck, alright? You fucking suck!
Whoa, whoa, ho, ho, ho! Deep down, cold-hearted person. I wonder how the Sonic Rider fans would respond to this.
So you can just go fuck yourself. I know, alright? I know, I'm the fucking majority here. I know when a game's gonna fucking stop. I'd be embarrassed to get this fucking game.
Okay, if you think you have, what was the majority again, an improvement to Sonic series, then, you mostly have to be in a club or something, I think.
Oh, hell's fire, Mother Night, may the darkness be merciful. Both you and Sidney don't know what majority means? Okay, majority is a fancy way to say most. So, for example, the Earth's surface is 75% water, 25% land. This means that the majority of the Earth's surface is covered in ocean. So when Testes made that dumbass claim about him being the majority, he was stating that he alone was most of the Sonic fan base. If you don't know what somebody said actually means, you could at least look it up.
It's just another rip-off of Nintendo. It's just gonna be a fucking fuck-up by Sega.
Nintendo whip-off. That sounds kind of weird, because it's not on the Nintendo Wii. It's on the Xbox 360, I'm afraid. So, bringing this up actually is pointless. Simply pointless.
He's referring back to the argument that it's a Mario Kart ripoff, and Mario Kart is a Nintendo series. That is what he means.
I mean, why are you still making fucking Sonic games, alright?
Okay, seriously, why would they need to do that? I mean, they're doing an excellent job, I say. In fact, if I knew any better, I think you hate the Sonic series.
Thank you once again for needlessly bringing up the obvious.
Why didn't you just go ahead and fucking kill the fucking Sonic series and that's it done? You just shoot the fucking hedgehog in the fucking face.
Whoa, that was very tense. I mean, why would someone want to shoot Sonic in the face? Seriously.
Maybe it's because Testes 125 and many other people for that matter can't stand the Sonic games anymore, let alone the main character.
Why not in the butt? Seriously, that would have been much more hilarious. Seriously.
They're not trying to be funny. And also, a bullet to the butt will not kill Sonic. And whether you like to hear it or not, there are a lot of people out there that just want the character to die.
Alright? Either that or just fucking go back to the fucking Genesis style, the fucking classic style, which you should have done 10 fucking years ago. I mean...
Wow, jeez. 10 years ago, that's a long time, dude. I would have to reconsider that some way if I knew how. Continuing.
What the fuck?
Okay, seriously, stop saying—
Shut the fuck up!
Ugh! Fuck's sake, Sega, you fucking suck now!
Oh, jeez. Now you're saying they suck. Boy, the only one that sucks is you. Because it's really sucking up all the blood out of my body.
Lol, Roy's a vampire.
Fuck this! I'm fucking done!
Well, I'm glad you are. Because I may seriously help those migraine headaches go away due to all your F-words. Okay, well, without further ado now, I hope you liked this commentary, even though it wasn't real. This is Sidney the Hedgehog, signing off.
I have a question. Why did you decide to put your signing off here, even though there is still a couple of seconds of video left, and you even comment on those last couple of seconds? Wouldn't it make more sense to go over the whole video in its entirety before you sign off?
Damn, that was...
Yeah, I understand how it feels in this throat of yours. Very painful, isn't it? Yeah. Very painful.
Alright, Joshua. First and foremost, if you want to be taken seriously with your commentaries, you need to find better videos to cover. You cannot claim that your commentary is not real just because you're commentating over a parody. And you sure as hell cannot tell anyone that they cannot say anything about it if they find flaws. Doing this makes you come off really butthurt. You need to stop repeating the same things over and over again. It's annoying. And taking someone else's argument for the majority of your video doesn't really reflect well on you either, because it makes you look like you're a ripoff and you have nothing to say. That is why I'm questioning why you even bothered making this video in the first place. You know, these kinds of commentaries are all about criticism, whether it be giving it or receiving it. If you're going to throw a temper tantrum every time someone points out something in your video, then you really need to reconsider doing commentaries altogether. If you honestly want to continue, then listen to what people are saying, suck it up, and work to not repeat those mistakes. That is the path to improvement. Concentrate, grasshopper!